Hi guys, someone contacted me on YouTube here that I should make a video on how to prevent bulges around the zipper, that is fixing and zip to a stretchy material. So I've decided to make a video on how to fix your zip on a stretchy material like this. So if you have a stretchy material, you should first find out where does the material stretches to. So most material stretches to the length of the fabric like this. This is the edge, this is the breadth of the fabric, that is the wideness where you measured how many yard, that is the edge side of the fabric, and this is the length, the other side. So most material stretches to the length of the fabric, while few stretches to the breadth of the fabric. So if you have material that stretches to only one side, that is mostly the length of the fabric, you should avoid using this side at the zipper allowance, because it is very good if your material stretches to the wideness of the dress. In case if the person gets fatter, the material will expand to the new size of the person. But if you have a material that stretches to both sides, like this one I'm holding here stretches to both sides, to the breadth of the fabric and to the length of the fabric. So if you have material that stretches to the both sides, what you are going to be using to prevent these bulges is bias and hemming gum. You are going to be using bias, cutting bias and hemming gum. So first thing you are going to do is to open the bias and press. So I'm going to press this bias flat. So I just want to make this video short. So you open this bias flat. You press the bias as long as the zip allowance, or as long as the zip you want to fix. So once you have the bias pressed flat, you are going to gum the bias to the you are going to gum the bias to the fabric, to the zip allowance. Sorry. So I'll gum the bias to the zip allowance using a hemming gum. So once you have it like this, after gumming this bias to the zip allowance, you can proceed to fix your zip. The bias will prevent the fabric from stretching. So what I use here is hemming gum and bias, and that is all. Simple. So first thing, remember I said you should avoid the stretchy part at the zip allowance. That is, if the material only stretches to one side, you should avoid that side from the zip allowance. That is to the length of the zip allowance. But if your material stretches to both sides, then you can apply this gum, open a bias flat, press a bias flat and gum it to the zip allowance. The bias will prevent the fabric from stretching. As you can see, it will prevent it from stretching.